Hey guys, ashwolf here. It's been a while since I made a video. My apologies. Anyways, so hey guys, it's been a while and my hair looks different now. And you're probably wondering, Ashley, stop dyeing your hair. A lot of my friends are telling me that, but then with this natural looking hair color, they're like, dye your hair, and I'm just like, which one do you want me to do? Anyways, you guys, as you could tell in the title right there, if you're watching this on your iPhone down there, this is a hair like timeline thingy bajigger, and I'm just showing you guys the colors I've done in 2013, and yeah, just the colors I've done this year. There, now I do notice that I did damage my hair a lot this year. As you can tell, I have like very bad split ends. And no. So this is my new puppy. Say hi, Toby. Say hi, Toby. Okay, no. Say hi. Okay, you can go away. You're gonna see him in the background because they locked him in here with me. Anyway, so yeah, it's my Toby. Anyway, so yeah, yeah, I did notice that I've damaged my hair a lot. I am using special shampoos, I guess you could say, and I don't really straighten my hair as much as I do anymore now to less damage it, and I use heat protecting. I still used to do that, but now I do it like every day. And since I'm on break right now, I'm not really doing it so much. And I'm like, who the hell do I gotta look good for? So yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'll talk to you guys at the end of the video, and I'll explain what colors have I done my hair, and like, stop. Sorry, my dog. I'll explain what color, like what brands that I use, and all that good stuff, and how much, and all that good stuff. So I'll talk to you guys later. So yeah, that's all the colors I've done. It does look like a lot, but it is, to me it is like, stop. Sorry, my dog again. So my hair, stop. My natural hair color is the dark, is like is a dark brown that looks black. So I just say my hair is naturally black, even though it's not. Well, my friend doesn't believe me. And then, hold up. So my hair is naturally like black, I guess you can say, but it's like the darkest brown that you can find. Picture is my hair faded, because before I couldn't really find any pictures of me in like the 7th grade when I did dye my hair the first time, which was red, which was underneath the bangs and my tips, and then I just decided to go all red. But I couldn't find any pictures because on my iPod, when the time I had an iPod, all the pictures got deleted, and I didn't really post pictures of that because I would edit my photos a lot. So yeah, I don't really post pictures of myself on my Facebook, I guess you could say. So yeah, so sorry about that. And the very first picture is of my faded red hair, which kind of looks like the hair color I have on this side of my hair. And so yeah, that was the very first picture. And then the second picture is of when my hair does look red. That was when I had the red hair. And yeah, So most of the time, whenever I dyed my hair, sorry, my phone. Whenever I would dye my hair, it would So the second photo, the red. Most of the time, whenever I dyed my hair, I would go to Sally's and I would get the I think it's L'Oreal, and it'd be for like dark hair because I did have dark hair, and it would be the one that would instantly turn your hair red even with no bleach. So yeah, that's what I always use. I can try and find it online. I'll link it down below, and it's like $7. So yeah, that's when my hair would look really red. And then after that, I got kind of tired. And then the third photo, which is half black and half blonde, I was if you see my video, like first dye your hair video, I think I did. And that was when I used Splat hair dye. I did not recommend Splat. The color is horrible. It bleeds and it stains your hair really, really bad. And then I love the bleach, but I've been told that it damages your hair a lot. Like it like kills your hair quicker than any other bleach. I'm never using Splat again. I used the Splat bleach in the cheapest black hair dye I could find because my hair was already black. So yeah. Well, not this side. It was like red, the faded red. But anyways, I used Splat and Splat the purple lash lavender, something like that. That was about $10. You can find it at any local drugstore. I don't think Sally's have it because it's a very crappy hair dye. It's like it gives you not the color you want, but the bleach is fantastic. Only if you want to burn your hair and kill it before it has the chance to live. Anyways, so yeah, that was when I had the blonde and the black. I kept the blonde and the black for like a day because I wanted to try it out, see how it looks. It was fried. And then the second picture is the blonde. I dyed it with the lash lavender color. It came out with like a maroon fuchsia, not really purple that you saw later on in my video with the photos. And so yeah, and it would bleed easily. I'd put it in water and the color would just start dripping, which came bad when I was in marching season because I would have the purple running down my black. I would have purple running down my back, and it was just horrible. And I would always had to be cautious around people because it was just horrible, and I hated wearing the uniforms that we had. I was trying to make sure that I didn't get color dye on it, and I was just scared because I don't want to end up paying like $50 for staining a uniform with hair dye. So yeah, and then soon it quickly this side never change this side color. I always have the colorful this side and this side like a dark color. Anyways, then as I started washing it, soon I got tired of it. I was like, forget it, because before all that I always wash my hair in cold water no matter what color I have, unless I dye it black, then YOLO, hot water forever. But soon I just got tired of it, and I would just use regular shampoo, not color saving shampoo, and hot water. So it's turned to red. The purples quickly turned to red, and I was like, woo! And that was the red that I wanted for years, and I finally got it when I didn't want it. So yeah, that was just a couple pictures of it. And then I have like a little, and in the other picture, when you can see, it looks like not really like purple, like a pinkish purple faded type of shit. I had a little bit of lash lavender left, and so I mixed a lot of conditioner with lash lavender and a bit of blue hair dye that my ex gave me. Well, the boyfriend at the time gave me, because he tried to dye his hair blue with Splat too. And so he gave me the rest of his hair dye, and I mixed it in with that, and it came out like that color, and it stayed in for a pretty good amount of time. I liked it, but some parts were still pink, reddish, because I didn't put it on correctly, I guess you could say. So yeah, and then soon I just got tired of it, and I still had like a lot of blue hair dye that he gave me. So I was like, fuck it. So I just dyed my hair with that blue, all of it, and I liked the blue. The blue was very nice. It was very pretty, but I hate it when it faded really bad. When it started to fade, it started looking blue and green, and it soon just started looking green. And I was like, no, I can't have this. So then, at the time, I loved Splat, but then in the other picture, when you could see me in the bleached hair, that was when I wanted to dye my hair all purple for my friend's 15 because I was standing in it, and so I dyed it. So I went back to the store and I got Splat again, and this time I put the bleach all over. But me personally, I'm stingy with bleach hair dye, period, and I put a little bit too much on this side. When it came to this side of the hair, I didn't get enough, only at the roots, so it still stayed like brown. So yeah, and then as you can see, Splat stained my hair really bad, that even with the bleach it didn't come off. The blue parts, mostly at the bottom, turned like a very nasty green. It was just nasty. I hated it. And so then I put the hair dye, all of it, in my hair, and it came out. I liked it. It was a very pretty, different, multicolor purple. And that was the next picture of me wearing the Pierceville shirt and my hair looking pink. I liked it. It was very cute. And then that's when I had to be cautious again because my hair would sweat. Like, me personally, I hate the heat. I sweat too much. I sweat way too easily. And that's why I hate being outside a lot. And that's why I hate living in Texas. So yeah, that stayed a pretty good amount of time, and then soon this side just started to fade and turn to this color, and this side just stayed the pink. And soon it all just started to fade, and it started looking red like that one picture. And no matter what, my red always comes back whenever I dye my hair, and I hate that. But more pictures of me with the pink, half pink, and then the brown that was faded. And then I dyed my hair. I got tired of it, and I decided to bleach my hair one more time and dye it the color I really wanted it, which is purple. I've always wanted purple hair. And so yeah, I dyed it. I bleached it again. The bleach I used, I don't really have a full hair picture of me in the bleach because I just found this one part of my hair, which is like right here, that is still purple, and my 2 gauge, and it looked very lilac-y, and I loved it. It was like so pretty. If my hair came out all of that after the bleach, all my hair looked like that, I would have kept it like that, but it didn't. So yeah, that's like the only bleach hair picture I have. And the bleach I used was Beyond the Zone bleaching kit. I hate it. Don't get it. Look at how long my hair is. And I actually have it longer. Actually, I had it shorter. It was like right there. So it grew a lot since I cut it because my hair was so fried at the ends. So I had to cut it. I just had to. So yeah, I didn't get enough bleach everywhere in my hair. I didn't get enough on this side. I got a lot on this side, but I didn't get enough on this side. So yeah, but it came out really good. And then I used Manic Ultraviolet. I did make a video of me dyeing my hair, but I hated it. So maybe later on for like a New Year's video, I'll post it up, even though it's a very crappy edit. It was like one day I was bored and I just decided to edit it, and it was like very bad. So yeah, I loved the color that came out. It was like a blue in the light, but then outside it turned purple. It was just beautiful. I loved it a lot. And I used the Manic, which is fantastic, except it is vegan, so it does condition your hair a lot. So yeah, and after that it's just me. The more, as you can see, after the purple blue looking hair, it started fading and fading. Because I just got tired of washing my hair in cold water, I guess. But Manic is just a temporary dye. It's not a full permanent dye. So yeah. And now this is the color I have. It's still purple in some spots, but this is like the faded hair I have. Manic Panic, for me, I left it in for like an hour and it lasted me about a month. It was a pretty good month, with the hair dye I had, with the hair color I had it, and now it's like blonde. And I'm gonna dye it soon. Again, I'm gonna bleach this side and not this side because this side's already light enough. And then I'm just gonna use a regular hair dye color, not Manic Panic. I do recommend Manic Panic if you want to have a temporary hair dye and you don't want to stick with the same color for the rest of your life, I guess, or like a good couple 3 months. Then I recommend Manic Panic. But if you want your hair to stay that color for a really good amount of time, I don't recommend it because it does fade really quick unless you have time and money to go buy the jars. The jars aren't really that big. My hair, as this is just me, my hair was like right there, so it did grow, and I barely had enough to get on this side, and because I spilled a lot of it on my wall. Don't ask how, that's another story. But yeah, so that's all the stuff I've used, and that's all the colors I've had for 2013. And this is the color I'm ending it with, a very faded blonde, lilac, and brown hair color. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'm sorry I haven't been updating my YouTube that much. And I'll list all the hair dyes that I've used and everything down below. It's most likely going to be Sally's website. And leave a comment down below of what you guys want to see in 2014 from ashwolf. And you guys can go like my new, I guess, fan page or something, like, I guess you could call it. But yeah, my fan page that I just made for site modeling, which is just me, I guess. Make sure to follow me on Instagram, Tumblr. I don't get on Twitter. I just don't. I have a Twitter, but I don't really get on it. And like my Facebook page. And if you ever need a friend, my kick is down below too, so go ahead and give me a kick and, well, talk to me. Like, send me a text on Kick and I'll for sure answer you. I'm bored all the time. And just tell me if you found me from Instagram or you found me from YouTube. So yeah, I love you guys and thank you for my 100 plus followers. Hi you guys, make sure you subscribe to my channel. Become a mini wolfie. Follow me on Instagram if you want to see more updates and selfies of this face. Even though I'm ugly, you don't want to see that. If you ever need a friend, remember to kick me. Or if you're just bored, or if you have any YouTube ideas. Yeah, and I want to hear what you guys want to know. I want to hear what you guys want to see in 2014 from ashwolf. Just go ahead, drop a comment. I don't care. You can say more talkative videos, more outfit of the days, I guess you could say, even though my outfits contain a shirt and boxers. Yeah. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video. I love you guys all, and thank you for watching. And hopefully my hair doesn't fall off before I turn 20. Bye.